was a house beneath the moonlight, glowing windows looking out at us like eyes. Hungry figures in the darkened night will be human clad in deep disguise.
From the dark we looked inside. We just want to take that stride.
Let us in out of the night. We are like you, we are alright. We look like you, we sound like you. We've been watching what you do. We walk like you, we talk like you. We are like you. Ignore how we sing, you know we are people like you. It can be quite cold out in the shadows. Inside of that house you look quite warm. How can you sleep in the night, knowing we are out in the storm? In the dark we shift and shimmer, but our human eyes, they glimmer. Let us in out of the cold. We are like you, we can grow old. We look like you, we move like you. That's imitation and just like you. We smile like you, we teeth like you. We are like you. Ignore how we sing, you know we are people like you. And people live in houses just like yours, and people they wear clothing just like yours, and they walk around upon their legs. They lie at night on horizontal beds where they sleep and sometimes just daydream. And they move about an operating machine, and they gather in the night to sing their songs just like we do. But of course we do. We are people. We really are people. We think like you, we blink like you, with eyes like you, but I speak too. We smile like you, with teeth like you. We have body too, just like you. Not sharp like hounds, they're flat and round. We are like you, we are like you. Deep in the swamp where the water is black, he lives in the darkness by a gator man shack. Not in the shack, but the water out back. What kind of alligator lives in a shack? No one expects the caveman back. They call him Amos, although no one knows why. He was old when your grandpa was a glint in the eye. He's staring out from beneath that big green. One eye scarred and the other is mean. Someone tried to get him, but they ain't been seen. Amos the Alligator, king of the Louisiana swamp. Amos the Alligator, don't mess with him or you'll be dead with a charm. The drag to his lair in Oxford makes some shoes of his skin. It's West for those shoes, ended up in the feet. They found his legs, but they can't find his feet. I'm guessing that Amos had himself a small tree. And the swamp. I'm Amos the Alligator. Don't mess with him or you'll be dead with a charm. Then dragged to his lair in the Louisiana swamp. Had to get a dinner in the Louisiana swamp. All right. Tale of the two young lovers walking on a trail. No one seldom sits and their fate can't be divined, but rampant blood and backlogs imply Amos did a crime. Come see if you can find him. Amos don't mind. A TV show can call it one that's your reality. Hunting nightmare monsters of the forest and the sea. But Hollywood can't reckon with the swan's finality. If we ever find the cameras, at least we'll solve the mystery. I think that Amos showed that crew his own reality. Amos, the alligator, king of the Louisiana swamp. Mess with him or you'll be dead with a charm. Been dragged to his lair in the Louisiana swamp. Alligator dinner in the Louisiana swamp. All right.
It's quiet on the quad because everyone is gone. Alas, my dissertation keeps me stuck here till it's done. While everyone is at the beach, I'm in the library. Miskatonic Summer at the university. I'm up here on the third floor, looking out and looking down. The skyscape and the buildings are all Massachusetts brown. The sweltering streets of Arkham see with noisome history. Miskatonic Summer at the university. There is a room here on the floor where no one ever goes, where sundry rare and ancient tomes are kept in still repose. I see the door was left unlocked, a strange state of affairs. I should just ignore it or inform someone who cares. In the room, almost like another world. And on a central table, an old parchment is unfurled. I looked but saw strange foreign words that made no sense to me. Miskatonic Summer at the university. I left the secret room 'cause it was giving me the creeps, and then was across the university. Miskatonic Summer at the university. Miskatonic Summer at the university. Miskatonic Summer at the bar.
I've got a friend named Tess, claims to be a sorceress, mixing potions, making notions, wearing her black velvet dress. Tess, Tess, you're magical, I guess. Makeup kind of dark, hair kind of a mess. Tess told me it's not that hard to see the future in the cards. She turned the tower, looked quite sour and said, let's go see what's in your stars. Tess, Tess, you're an oracle, I guess. Doesn't take a sage to know my future is a mess. Tess was in the old graveyard, necromancy can't be hard. Spoke enchantments, danced enhancements in her beatnik leotard. Tess, Tess, the ghost around me says I wasn't in the mood to meet one, afraid I must confess. Tess went to the woods at night to perform some ancient rites, dancing, chanting round the fire. Oh, well, I may tame the fire. The trees began to lurch in there, the spooky figures still appear. A far-out shadow across the sky, battle calls, we both were pretty high. Tess has found a boy she likes. She's casting spells low and strike. Fine, she's winding magic. Fine, but he ran away with our friend Mike. Tess, Tess, no need to be depressed. The spelly kind of works, just not how you'd express. Tess has found an ancient book. I don't dare to take a look. She wrote the book at Comic-Con. It's called the Necronomicon. She read it and the city shook. Tess, Tess, you killed us all, I guess. The other gods are coming and both of us are under dress. the clowns. Now is the time of the clowns. Now is the time of the clowns.
You can't see me, but I see you. You watch TV and your iPhone too. You made some coffee, found some ice cream. You seem so relaxed, well that's how you seem. I know that you're alone in the house. Shall we play a game of cat and mouse? First I will move surreptitiously. You kind of notice and look out nervously, but you will see nothing but the slow waving trees. 'Cause I'm in the shadows where I like to be. But I get a thrill when you know I am near. So I'll rap on your window and then disappear. Cat and mouse, cat and mouse, cat and mouse. You check all the windows and all the doors too. Then look for your iPhone, but I'm in here with you. And that noted iPhone is nowhere to be found. It's in my pocket's fun to watch you look around. Now you're getting worried and you grab the landline phone, but someone cut the line, darling, you know you're not alone. Cat and mouse, cat and mouse, cat and mouse, cat and mouse. Now you're looking for a weapon, the knife rack by the sink. One of the knives is missing, the biggest one I think. You wonder, where could it be now? I don't understand. My friend, I have the answer. It's right here in my hand. Oh yes, now you see it and give a little gasp. Are you scared of my knife or my spooky, spooky mask?
This is going as I planned. Wake me, am I breathing? Now it's time for running. Now it's time for screaming.
Scare a pretty princess, run around the house. The cat is gonna catch you, gonna catch the mouse. Well, we've had fun now, running all about. You cornered in the tool shed with no way to get out. It's really been a blast, I do enjoy a chase, you know. You're bloodied and you're tired, with nowhere left to go. Alas, our little game of cat and mouse is through. What? Yes, I've heard of Tom and Jerry, but what's that got to do?
In the night the stars so softly shine. I saw him standing, kind of shady, kind of fine. Smiled which I returned so coy and fey. That's how it starts for the predator and prey. The lights are on but he stayed in the dark. could follow him as though it meant to keep him start. He spoke and I spoke in my way, that's how it goes for the predator and prey. He made a joke and I giggled along. I hope it was a joke or else giggling was wrong. Smiled again and smiled, his army was the day. That's how it grows between the predator and prey. He had a thought, was noisy in the crowd. Maybe we could go somewhere that wasn't loud. We could talk and while the time away. That's part of the game of predator and prey. We talked for a while and a quiet said goodbye. We shared and we laughed and we showed each other scars. I spoke of achievements and people that he knew. I spoke of wounds I'd suffered and the troubles I'd been through. We painted each a picture of who we seemed to be. He, the man of hidden power and quiet lonely need. We both hit back a few and the evening grew a haze. Dance of ambition and the predator and prey. Time grew late, he suggested that we leave off to some place private to finish out the eve. I wavered for a moment, in the end he had his way. We left for his apartment, the predator and prey. At his apartment, the game was at an end. He slipped the latch to signal his intent. He stepped toward the gas, I hung and looked my way. But he was mistaken, it was predator and prey. He struggled for a moment, which I kind of enjoy. But the dining's not the best thing that I get from a boy. Though it's decades since I've drawn breath for seeing the day, I still enjoy the subtle dance of predator and prey.
Water-Skier. Fortune to danger for little boy. She is the Headless Water-Skier. Look out for the foggy shore. On a foggy morn she perished on the lake, so early learning tricks, just a bit too fast for a misty morning. Try to handle fast, you being aware. She lost her grip but stayed upright. The whip speed spurred her forward flight. In top speed she rolled in toward land, but the fog obscured the overhang. She is the Headless Water-Skier, surrounded by a phosphorescent glow. She is the Headless Water-Skier. Look out for that overhang. She's out there doing leaps and waving, probably smiling too, but you can tell. In morning fog she's doing what she loved to, then moves that lake becomes a part of hell. She is a Headless Water-Skier. Get out of her way and watch her go. She is the Headless Water-Skier. Look out for that overhang or blow.
The bar was down a staircase on the surly side of town. I don't know where I got the whim to take that stairway down, but I found myself inside a place where things did not seem real, enlivened by piano songs by Mr. Johnny Peel. He sang, "Hey, how you doing? We got some songs a-brewing, and though the beat that steered your feet be the cause of your undoing, hey, we got some good times." Hey, there's Milton Brenner, just about my favorite tenor. It's great to hear about his success. It's a shame about his rival, but in this biz that's just survival. Tripped down the stairs, oh what a mess. And it's good to see Judge Miller, who's hanged many a fiendish killer, and some of them were even guilty too. And his wife Lottie looking foxy, Miss Munchausen by proxy, kept her daughter sick until due. And here comes Brendan Beamer, that scoundrel, scamp and schemer. Those pensions would have helped those gals survive. And then there's Maggie Summers, who fudged those hazard numbers. A hefty bottom line takes lots of lives. You say, "Hey, how you doing? We got some songs a-brewing, and though the beat that steered your feet be the cause of your undoing, hey, we got some good times." And I see you out there, stranger, thinking, have I walked into danger? No, you're just in a groovy basement bar. Sure, the scent of scorching log pork and the bouncers with their pitchforks might make you think somewhere else is where you are, maybe an Abbott Farm. Though just the Inferno lounge, half-price drinks and hellish hounds, eternity is long and doesn't forget. You came in here to hear a song, but for now you don't belong. Not now, maybe later, not just yet. I say, hey, how you doing? We got some souls a-stewing. And though you think you're in the pink, your sins keep on accruing. But hey, we got some good times.
Swam up the river. where the streets seem tired and old, for sale signs never sold. I'm going down again, down to Hopfrog Lane, for the bird and spray of sea. Hopfrog Lane is calling me. As a child on Hopfrog Lane, I never thought my neighbors strange, never thought about the ways animals would shun the blaze. Cold howl of distant train, dawn comes to Hopfrog Lane. People dodge from house to house, no one likes to be seen about. Kids that came from Hopfrog Lane were kept aside in schoolyard games. They feared that we had sparrow ways and might turn savage during play. They feared our girls had witchy eyes. They feared our boys had brainless drives. Set apart with bleak disdain. That's life when you're from Hopfrog Lane. Flowers tire of endless rain. I walked away from Hopfrog Lane, but it's like the sea god says, the world has wicked ways. I'll walk those streets again, streets of Hopfrog Lane. I'll walk the old forest way, so long I've been away, and I'll smile as sea winds call, as they did in times before. I've returned, I tell the sea, and the sea shall welcome me.
Grab your board and paddle out. Ignore the fear that makes you doubt. Ignore the things you see in the deep. Serpent is wild, I'm Devil's Reef.
Devil's Reef,
It's a gas,
Devil's Reef,
smooth and fast,
Devil's Reef.
while it's true, like something's chasing you.
Leave your worries and your grief. Lose yourself surfing at Devil's Reef.
Hit the reef and catch a wave. Don't worry about a liquid brave. Hands will guide you from the deep. Surfing's wild at Devil's Reef.
Devil's Reef,
It's a gas,
Devil's Reef,
smooth and fast.
Devil's Reef.
Count me in. Bikini girls with scaly skin.
Leave your worries and your grief. Lose yourself surfing at Devil's Reef.
Heavies aren't very tall. The largest swell is pretty small, but it's still cool, I'm glad you asked. Surf out there is smooth and fast.
Devil's Reef,
The surf is strange,
Devil's Reef,
as if the physics change.
Devil's Reef.
The breaker's near, something large is sunk in here.
Leave your worries and your grief. Lose yourself surfing at Devil's Reef.
Kids out there are really fun. They swim all night till the day's begun. They don't surf much, I guess that's true, but they swim as fast as the dolphins do.
Devil's Reef.
Golly gee,
Devil's Reef.
what I just see.
Devil's Reef.
A tentacle, the kids say that's just a sentinel.
Down deep where it's dark and cold, the sentinel sleeps on the outer shoal.
I'm starting to feel pretty weird. Everyone else has disappeared, and I am floating, recognizing that something large and dark is rising.
Devil's Reef.
My eyes are open now.
Devil's Reef.
We must dive about. If consecrated we would be, we must return to our mother's sea.
Questions plague you in your youth. At Devil's Reef you'll learn the truth.
There's a tree by the Disco River, a willow tall with limbs that dance inside you. And when they do, sometimes you'll see the Willow-Tree Man. He gazes out between the branches as they wave and as they sway inside you. Sometimes he's there and gone again, the Willow-Tree Man. The Willow-Tree Man. The Willow-Tree Man must disappear in daylight, but not the Willow-Tree Man. Sometimes you can't see him standing, ooh, but sometimes you can. Some will dare you to approach him. When you get close, he's never step back. And there he is. Sometimes it's the Willow-Tree Man. The Willow-Tree Man. The Willow-Tree Man. Just seem to reach out for you. That's just the Willow-Tree Man. Sometimes you can't see him standing, oh, but sometimes you can. There's a tree by the Pisco River. From afar, but don't go near. You might not see him, but you might, and I'd hate for you to disappear. The Willow-Tree Man. The Willow-Tree Man. Most things that you see cast shadows, but not the Willow-Tree Man. Sometimes you can't I see him standing. Oh, but sometimes you can.
Halloran was born with a scowl, and he turned to sky sour with his baptismal howl, and he grew to a wretched and scar-hearted man, the kind you avoid whenever you can. They say he was storm-eyed, they say he was cruel, they say he was wicked, they call him a ghoul. They said he'd be seen out abroad in the night. They whispered of secrets, they whispered of rights. But his scarecrow had stood tall and dark in his field, or watching his deeds, or watching his yields. Yes, the scarecrow had stood o'er watching the land, a sentry so still, or watching the man. Old Mitch Halloran, his fields they would grow. When drought parched the county, his fields thirsted slow. The locusts would spare him and tornadoes too, though some city called them for something to do. But his scarecrow had stood tall and dark in his field, or watching his deeds, or watching his yields. Yes, the scarecrow had stood o'er watching the land, a sentry so still, or watching the man. Each season the scarecrow remained on his pole. He stood there in storms and in dust clouds to roll. Though weather might leave him askew, disarrayed, he never distended, he never decayed. They say Halloran imbued it with energies vile. They said inside it were bones of a child. They said it contained his protection and power. One day we decided to topple that tower. A bunch of us kids went to Mitch Halloran's fields, nervous and worried and feeling unreal. But we got there and reached up and tore down the thing, and it didn't move, and it didn't blink. So we laughed at our hesitance, laughed at our fears. Someone said, I heard there were kid bones in here. The laughter stopped dead, and we looked as we must. The scarecrow, a vague human shape in the dust, and stood we as one, above it we all. Then also as one, we on it did fall. We tugged it and tore it and ripped it apart, looking for bones or an animal's heart. But all we discovered was hay and loose leaves, and a weird sort of sphagnum that looked like it breathed. Our excitement bled off with a thrill now deceased. The air seemed to hum like an arrow released. Oh, his scarecrow had stood tall and dark in his field, or watching his deeds, or watching his yields. Now it lay there in shreds, scraps of cloth and strange moss, torn like a thief, dragged down from a cross. We laughed that field, did I and my friends. We left it, we did, but that wasn't the end. Old Mitch Halloran, he dropped out of sight. No one heard from him since that wicked night. But after a time, someone noticed the flies that bothered his windows from somewhere inside. And someone looked in and witnessed the sight. And they opened the door, turning all shades of white. Old Mitch Halloran wouldn't scowl anymore. His essence was scattered all over the floor. He is scarcely been known by the ones that begat him. He was all tore apart like it fresh had been at him. I descend the stairs on 7th Avenue, the autumn air of the city, replaced by the steel tire scent of the underground. My heels must have clattered, but the sound was lost in the hammer of breath and feet. People, people, people going up the steps, down the steps, moving along with me, carrying me along, silent, anonymous, anonymous. Below me the crash of a train's door slowest sing, then the rumble as it rolls away, the groan of brakes from another track as a train rolls in. People, people, people leaving, arriving, the tunnel alive with their steps, their breath. I pass a newsstand, headlines wail, subway killer, 7th victim. I don't pause, I know the story well enough. An unseen man hidden among feet and breath, hooded, nondescript, a crowded platform, a hand jutting forward, a woman toppling to the tracks, the man disappearing as the crowd reacts. Too late, always too late. It is always too late. A few hang back on the platform, but most line the edge as ever plain the yard, risking a push for a chance at a seat. If you ride the mole trains, you get it. I am there at the edge, like every day. Is that a man in a hood? There are many men in hoods, Down the tunnel, the rumble and the light. The train's nearing, and so is he. I hear his feet, his breath. The brakes begin to creak, and his hand juts out at my back. Firm, hard, shove, he puts all his weight into it. All his giddy anger, all his random, gutless hate pushes. But I am no longer there, but I am no longer there, but I am no longer there. I do not see his baffled panic, but I do see him flailing for balance at the momentum of his impotent shove carries him forward. He cannot stop his feet fumble, his breath rushes in and out as a gas. He topples, and just before the impact, I know he sees them on the other side of the tracks. The other 6 faces watching him follow with a satisfied contempt in the instant before he is obliterated.
It's the dead of night on Highway 10. Saw a car at 9 and none since then. My headlights cutting through the night. Rows of trees far side. It's peaceful out here in the gloom. Bright stars behind an eerie moon, but the peace is broke by the sputtered sound of the old girl's engine shutting down. Stranded on Highway 10. Many miles from anywhere and more miles back again. Stranded on Highway 10. No one on the radio and dawn is ours yet. Stranded on Highway 10. It's a long time till the breaking dawn, but I'm warm enough and ears on. My hazard lights blink eerie red, but don't touch the darkness up ahead. I'm zoning out so near to mapping. Was that movement? Something happened? In the field off toward the woods, something's moving and the vibes aren't good. Stranded on Highway 10. Something is in the darkness and it don't feel like a friend. Stranded on Highway 10. I turn on the headlights and I turn them off again. Stranded on Highway 10. The lights do not illuminate, cause they only point ahead. The movement is off to the side, it gets darker there instead. But I shine my mag light in the gloom, see reflected eyes. Pack of wolves on Highway 10, you do see them sometimes. This is their world, not mine. I know the wolves won't bother me, they seem to have killed some prey. I see they're circled around it in the field, tearing and feeding wolfish seal. But something I saw nags at my mind, a minor T-tail undefined. Could be mistaken, I suppose, but I think their prey was wearing clothes. Stranded on Highway 10. I know I should, but I don't dare to shine my light again. Stranded on Highway 10. Even if they killed a person, there's nothing I can do for them. Stranded on Highway 10. I put the mag light to the glass and it shone out across the grass. And what I saw will haunt my dreams if I live to have some more, I mean. Oh, I saw clothes, you understand. The clothes were on a living man. And he stood right there among the wolves and he smiled at me. That ain't good. Stranded on Highway 10. They tried the door an hour ago and I hope they won't again. Stranded on Highway 10. I've got my shotgun ready, either for me or them. Stranded on Highway 10.
I really do like cats, or at least I bear them no ill will. You have to give me that. This was a cat named Spectre, a forest cat so pure is white. Eyes arctic blue, judgmental, as stars are of the night. Spectre, a cat named Spectre. Oh, blue-eyed, white-haired goo, pale and sullen as a moon. Spectre, a cat named Spectre. It's not my fault, you see. He was always watching me. First thing you must understand, I'm not a criminal type, but I am quite good at picking locks and stalking in the night. And this is Bridget's house, was still and quiet in the night, but watching as I turned the door, a silent shape of white. Spectre, I see you, Spectre. The dark, the dead eyes of a shark. Spectre, don't judge me, Spectre. I don't mean any harm. Why, I'm not even armed. The cat unnerved me, yes, that's it. That's why I stumbled making noise. And from the steep, Mrs. Pratchett ran to the staircase, losing poise and stumbling. Yes, she stumbled down, and tumbling turned and flopped her head, and lay quite still. I didn't check. The spectre watched me as I fled. At first I feared I might be caught, but the death was rude and accident. With jewels and cash I got away, and on my merry way I went. But oh, that damned cat, I couldn't dodge his grim pursuit. He watched from behind every edge, a scornful verdict, stern if mute. Spectre, those blue accusing eyes won't see me once you've died. Spectre, I let you, Spectre. You'll not doubt me anymore. This ghost love will make sure. And oh, he led
chased through nighttime streets and old hedgerows. Then the deep woods behind Pratchett's house, thickets where no wonder goes. But then he stopped, I had him cold. I swam to sand that goes to hell, when beneath me creaked and split and fell the rotten planks over and abandoned. Well, Spectre, I'll get out of here, Spectre. And once I fell away, I'm gonna make you pay. Spectre, don't look down at me, Spectre. You think you're pretty tricky, I don't need your pity. Spectre, you come back here, Spectre. Don't leave me here alone in this gloom of mud and stone. Oh, Spectre, you horrible cat, Spectre.
Gathered round the table with their fingers on the wood. The woman with the kerchief had it covered with a hood. She spoke out in the darkness, the edge of candlelight. I reach to you, bright fogle, where you wait an endless night. It's a fine night for a seance, the window whirling howl. I thought I'd like to try it, but I don't feel like that now. The sense of moving shadows and presences around. It's a fine night for a seance, a fine night to come unwound. Fogle was her control, that's why it's known as spirit guide. Sort of boatman fetching remnants from beyond the other side. Are you with us now, bright fogle, speaking from the vast unknown? The room chilled as she answered, and bright fogle's from her tone. Fine night for a seance, and it's fine people gathered here. Speak with loved ones lost, and to remove that spirit fear. But I see there's one among us who has secret things to hide. Fine night for a seance, buckle in, I'll be your guide. One look to everyone and look them back again, trying to see with solemn faith conceal the secret sin. Of course what's true of everyone, and none the less of me. But each was hoping that their sins weren't as fair all could see. Then bright fogle chuckled, grabbed Leavened's hooded lips. As someone who wants to speak to us from across the vast abyss. A message that they must relay, one among us hiding here. And then her voice did change again to one sharp and severe. Night for a seance, see you all sitting there, especially you, Tilda Blake, with your silver dollar stare. Don't know why you did it, and we sure do not know how. That's when Tilda disappeared in clothes and disarray. Like the rest of everyone, I screamed and ran away. It's a fine night for a seance. I'm repeating this because you didn't really understand how fine a night it was.